How many brothers you got, Jay?
I have, there's 4 of us. So I have 3 brothers and then a sister.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So we're streaming, boy.
Is that mic in your face? Yeah, we're streaming. Is that mic in your face? A little bit?
We're going to start this here show.
I don't want to yank it off the wall.
Oh, no.
Can you still hear me right
Yeah,
here?
you're good.
It'll pick
I'm
you up
so
fine.
used to, like, when we're doing
right.
the regular podcast, it's like right
this
in my mouth.
professional shit right here. Right
No,
now.
as long as like you look that way when you're talking, I can hear you on the mic.
Right.
That's professional.
Say something, Randy.
Say something.
Cracker.
Cracker. Hi, I'm Randy Cracker. I'm here with I'm here with the Manly Banter.
The Manti
The
Banner.
Manti Band. Yeah.
It's called the Manly
That's
Manly Banter. There we go.
Because I hit stream.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's going.
Oh, okay.
Live?
It says wait.
No, we're on
We
there.
good. Okay, good.
See,
good.
it just popped up. We're getting comments.
Good. Right on. Hey, check it out.
Yeah, we're up. Well,
let's go and get this here show started.
Here,
if you don't mind.
Let me play the music for him.
Said something about Crackers Pizza.
Go ahead. Let's get it.
It's closed right now.
Music's going.
This is Billy Bob on the band. I'm Billy Bob. And you're listening to Manly Banner with Bass and Banner. Manly Banner in the Bass and Banner. And go get down. Everybody want to get a little bit something down now. I know that. Go get God. Watch how you might get shot. Come on, Whitney, Whitney,
Yeah,
go.
wait for this to
Get
stop.
getting on, little diddly.
Go. Welcome back to the Manly Banter. I'm Bash.
I'm Bader.
Yeah.
Papa Book in the house.
Yeah.
And we got a guess who we got.
Randy Cracker.
Randy Cracker ass Cracker is in here.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we
That's what they
saying
call
what's
me.
happening? Because when you say cracker, you got to say cracker ass cracker from pizza cracker making. What made before we start the show? What made you come up with that name for your
Crackers
pizza?
Pizza?
Yeah, give them the definition of the word cracker pizza.
Well,
'Cause 9 times
when I
out of
first
10
started making the dough, I used some saltine crackers
Okay,
as the base just to see how it would taste, and they were
Right.
pretty good pizzas.
I can
Then I
dig it.
figured, well, I don't really need to add crackers because everything I'm throwing in there is how you make crackers anyways. So
Right. I can dig
I just
it.
like the name. It sticks out, Crackers Pizza.
So I got a question for you then. What tastes good on pizza but not on pussy?
Tastes good on pizza, but not on no
Crust.
You don't want no crusty monkey. If you get some crusty monkey on your lips,
The suspense of you just pausing forever looking at everybody.
that's that monkey pox right there. That's that crusty monkey pox.
monkey. No
That's
one
that
wants
crusty
no crusty
monkey pox
monkey.
right there.
No.
You get that crusty monkey pop. The subject of the show today is it too much?
Yeah,
Let
too
me bring
much,
it back.
too
Let
much.
me
There you
bring it
go.
back. The subject of the show today is what?
Are we covering wrong hole today?
Wrong hole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk
wrong
about
hole.
The wrong hole.
Yeah,
and the other
just-
thing we're going to talk about, we put that in the title. What we got?
Yeah, kind of just a throwback of some of our
It's good.
our stuff that
That wasn't
got-
on our YouTube channel.
it wasn't on our YouTube channel. Got a little popular from those videos.
Right.
And we had Florida Man, Wrong Hole, Any Hole's a Goal.
Any holes a
holes
goal?
a-
Yeah, so Any Hole's a Goal is when guys were getting their penises stuck in different objects. Like the dude who got caught at the construction site, he put his dick in there, and once his dick got hard, he couldn't get it out.
oh, jeez.
So as they're
yeah.
trying to cut the pipe and everything and all the vibration, it didn't help him not be aroused.
I just want to know what kind of pipe that was
You got to watch what you put it
that
in.
kept his dick hard. Because if they sell that at Walmart, they about to sell out.
That's copper. It holds heat better.
That's
so.
what it is. That copper pipe is the best pipe to stick your dick in. Is that what you saying?
Yeah. If you get one thick enough, I guess.
Flex pipe would probably.
Flex pipe, yeah. PVC might be the better pipe in this.
Good Lord. So are they making glory holes out of copper now?
They're-
That's-
I seen one on a whirlpool one time. On
copper
the
does
internet.
increase the blood flow.
yeah,
Where the resi people had to come.
Yeah, copper does increase the blood
Dude,
flow.
yeah.
How do you tell someone your thing's like stuck in the drain?
What if
or
you
Like
had-
this.
blower?
Shit, my shit's stuck in the fucking.
Could you get the thing turned off here?
I was trying to plug it up. I was scared it was gonna overflow. So,
So making that phone call when your penis gets stuck in something, what does that sound like?
now if you're alone, how do you make that phone call?
But
Like
you-
I'm assuming you don't have your phone with you in your hot tub.
Oh, you fucked up then.
Yeah.
Shit,
You
I
ain't
keep
getting
my
out of
phone
there.
with me in the hot tub.
You be slapping on the side of the tub with an SOS. My dick is stuck in the drain.
SOS on the jacuzzi.
SOS on the pipes.
Oh man, what about that dude who got the Buzz Lightyear stuck up his asshole?
Oh yeah, yeah.
How in the hell did he get it up there to begin with? Is my question.
Because he pushed it too far past the proton pack.
You know, he did
That's on
say
the
to
back.
infinity and beyond, and that's
the
too far
wings
beyond.
must have like
The wings open up
must
in
have
that ass.
extended while it was in there.
He hit the switch.
He hit the turbo button.
Hey, that piece of corn that was hanging at the tip of his asshole hit the tip, hit the switch. Is that how it went down?
Did that press on his prostate or what?
I have no idea, man. What was some of the other ones that we?
That opened
We
up his
had-
gluteus maximus to the
Ooh.
maximus, I think.
Oh yeah, it was rough.
They
there
came
was-
in there with a scope and was able to see polyps falling out his ass. You don't even need one of them cameras. That Bud Lightyear
So-
helped you out.
It was in the X-rays where we were looking at the X-rays of people's rectums, and it was showing us the different items that people had up there.
Yeah.
Well, man,
Someone had a softball in there.
softball. Yeah.
What class do that put us at when we sit and watch assholes being encountered by different objects? Is that a certain type of does that put
Penetration.
does that put us in a certain level of medical standards?
I don't know. I just don't understand how we're at the highest class of evolution when we do shit like that.
Cracker, you ever stuck a pizza up your ass?
You got a Fred
No,
Flintstone
never
stone
done
up
that.
your ass.
Now that he mentions how the dough's made,
Now that you mention that sounds like a really good idea.
He said, "I'm gonna try this sourdough one now.
that from under cheese in there.
We're gonna make it."
Why
to
is
that.
it so spicy?
Can we leave the peppers off the pizza, please?
This by no means reflects the pizza that he sells.
No,
We
no,
don't want
he's
to do that. Don't talk
Quality
about that.
food over there.
Quality food over there. These just jokes because we don't want y'all thinking y'all going to get butt cheese.
So I recently found out why it's the news calls it Florida Man is because the privacy, like they have a different standard of privacy in Florida.
Okay.
So like here, if someone does a crime, you can mention their full name in there.
Okay.
But in Florida, you can only mention Florida man, Florida woman. So that's where all this stuff started happening. But that still doesn't cover like some of the shit they do, like Florida man bathing with alligator. Well,
Yeah. That's
like
when
it doesn't matter. I don't need to know his name, like to do some shit like that.
Well,
is-
so what if somebody let's say you live on a block in Florida and somebody already suspect, they look crazy, so you got your eye on them anyway, and somebody says some stupid shit about this Florida man that did this, that make you look at your neighbor like, motherfucker, was it you?
That was you.
So
yeah.
you looking at them. So that's Florida. So they don't give you that chance to know who live next door to you, huh?
No,
That's
it's
some
because
bullshit.
like it's good for your privacy.
So you can have
If you're
Jeffrey
gonna
Dahmer
do-
next
yeah.
door to you. eating up
If
shit.
you're gonna do shady shit, move to Florida, because then no one's gonna blast you about it.
Damn.
I wonder when they can actually like give people's personal information about that.
That's some bullshit right there.
So, with us talking about wrong hole, didn't you want to cover a topic that's been floating on social media and the news? Someone put something in the wrong hole, had a couple kids, and left them in a house, and I don't know. You want to talk about that?
That's some terrible shit. If you know, this we ain't gonna put the person's name out there, but
I'll tell you.
If you fuck around and leave some kids in some shit and get them a situation, first of all, kids cannot make choices for themselves
No.
while you go to the hole. If you in the hole because you want to taste something in the hole that tastes good, make sure somebody there to watch your kids before you enter into the hole. Because if you go into that hole, and let's just give it for example, if the hole catch on, if the hole that you leave and you go into another hole and the hole happen to strike a match, can we say that?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, we can say
The
that.
hole happen to strike a match, and let's say your siblings, your little kids are in there, you done fucked around and went to the wrong hole just because you need a little vibrant, can we say drinky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
We
can
You
say
can say
went to
whatever
go-
you want.
We do, bitch, you fucked up. You done fucked up. I ain't gonna say who you is, but you know better. That's all I'm gonna say. We gonna come back to this once we get the details.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what this is about, but I
Yeah,
don't
but
know-
we're gonna
yeah.
come back to it once we get the details and the outcome, because it need to be said.
Yeah.
You know, get
Yeah.
your shit together.
All
Fuck
I'm
it.
saying is,
Yeah,
you
stay
know,
your ass out the hole.
yeah, get out the hole. Stay out the hole.
Stay out the hole. Stop
Damn
trying to
it.
be a hole in the hole.
God damn it, Bobby.
That's what put you in this situation.
Right.
God damn
But
it,
back
Bobby.
to the Florida people. Let's say this.
Florida.
Let's say this. Now, you know, Florida got a whole lot of alligators.
A whole lot of alligators. Yeah.
I guarantee you someone stuck an alligator up their ass
What's
at
up
one
with
point.
these people that have alligators in their driveway when they come out in the morning?
Is he just going to go past what I just
Can
said?
we talk about that? Well, what you say? I'm sorry.
I said I guarantee someone stuck an alligator up their ass.
Somebody
at one point.
stuck a little alligator up there.
It's not a big one.
As soon as it came out the egg, that been a whole asshole been ate out.
Yeah, that a big alligator puts a whole new meaning.
Some people
to
like the
eating ass.
asshole to be ate out. I heard people like to eat ass, but that right
that,
there.
That actually happened in Florida.
Somebody ate
And then
somebody's ass?
They got it out with a piece of meat.
I know I can make them back up out of it. Give me that piece of meat. He already on meat, motherfucker.
He used his piece of meat.
Listen, if people walk out, let's say you walk out your driveway every morning, and you got an alligator, you got to call animal control or wildlife patrol or whatever they call
They
it.
don't do that. Those
To
are
get-
the squirrels of the South.
I don't give a damn. Why is you living there? I'm just saying, why are the chances in your life? That just made me think about people in Florida. There's something really wrong with you to live there. That is dinosaur land, ain't it?
Yeah.
Basically.
Let those wildebeest motherfuckers walk along and roam the earth how they want it. That means there's no place for you. Anytime somebody can tuck and spin your ass in some water, little Timmy, they got him.
Dude, that happened to a guy at there was this bar where they used to be able to go dive off the docks, and the owner put up a sign because he seen an alligator going around, and dude freaking didn't want to listen to the owner. The owner kept telling him not to go off, and he fucking jumped off the end, and
Motherfucker,
alligator got a hold of him. Yeah, dude ripped him apart, and then
What you think the alligator said to him when he caught him before he really gobbled him down?
Dummy.
wrong day, mother-fucker.
This is what the alligator told. This is what the alligator told. Because the alligator heard the conversation when the man was telling people, look here, and put the sign up, stay the fuck away from the... Cause the alligator grabbed him and said, I'm going to say something to you first, bitch, before I eat you. You know I was going to fuck you up before you got in this water, don't you? Spin, bitch, spin. Got you. That's what it was.
Man. Have you seen when alligators will like go to all eat like the same thing? Like if you go to throw the meat into the exhibit and they
It's
end up
some
biting
crazy-
each other's legs.
Man,
and
they
shit?
be doing
Oh,
it,
yeah.
man. They can
Yep.
take each other's leg off.
Yeah, they get their leg ripped off and then they just keep crawling around
Keep
like
on
nothing.
crawling.
I wish I had the pain tolerance of an alligator.
Don't you
I wonder
know
if they
it?
have pain receptors at all.
That's a good question.
Do you
Yeah, I
think
don't
they
know.
get the dick
So
bait
do they,
off like that?
do they
Do
split the
get
foot
the
out,
dick-
or do they?
I
The
think they'll.
They eat
the
it.
dick protracts back into the body, don't they? They got one of
Yeah,
them dicks
that-
that comes out the
A
scale.
little red rocket like a dog.
It comes out the scale and then
I
it
am-
pulls itself back in.
Little corkscrew innie.
They got like a little slit in their underbelly.
Ain't that something? So you
Yeah.
got a bulletproof dick. That's what you got.
I mean, they
I don't
Crawl
know
around.
how alligators fuck. I never really thought about how they.
I know they lay eggs.
it's called scaling. Let me scale that ass. That's what he told the female alligator. Come here, let me scale that ass one time. Girl, you got some nice humps on your back.
Oh
Got
my
some
god.
lovely lady humps. Remember that song, My Humps?
Nice.
That was made from an alligator. That's what it
Lovely,
was.
lovely lady.
Lovely
humps.
lady hunt. But back to the show. See, I just wanted to talk about them damn alligators in the yard in Florida. I never moved to Florida. It used to be nice when I saw the pictures, but them alligators walk. There's a whole lot of alligators now. They
Yeah.
So it's not, yeah, it's not even just Florida either. You got to think you got
they in New Orleans.
Georgia, yeah, New Orleans, you got-
Louisiana.
yeah, Louisiana in general.
What about when the flood came
Alabama
over there? What you
even
think
has
about that? What happened when the flood came and the water rose over there in New Orleans? Them alligators had free will.
Oh
didn't
yeah,
they?
they were swimming through that.
They couldn't find half of the body. That was free. That was mealtime, wasn't it? It's
Yeah.
kind of fucked up to say, but hey,
That's
love that
snack
chicken
time.
from Popeyes was in full effect.
Dude, I bet after hurricanes, it's
Oh,
Them
it's
alligators was
behavior
fat
is
than a
crazy.
motherfucker.
Yeah, hell
that-
yeah.
And
They
they say,
said, we ain't got to
oh,
eat for a year. This just was wonderful. Dog meat.
we can't find the bodies. Yeah, all the gators got them. That's why.
God damn. That alligator
Oh
shit.
my
Shit.
God.
Well, we got bears up here, and big ass mountain cats in the north, but
Yeah.
we ain't got no gators. I'll take my chances with the bears and shit over the gators.
Yeah, bears are typically easier to kind of scare off and everything.
Yeah.
Like
Fuck, I
alligator.
don't want none of it.
See, the hard part about an alligator, right, is like they don't have that back down mechanism. You know, whereas like a bear, if you make yourself seem bigger than the bear
Don't
or
make a
like
loud noise.
too much
Yeah.
work, yeah, it doesn't want to deal with you. Same thing goes with like most, like a mountain lion, bobcat, those types of things. They'll typically they're more evasive of you.
Fred Moore.
Yeah,
If they
but
say I heard that shit before and say come back.
yeah. So that did you the wrestling team? Those 4 guys who on the wrestling team, they were out in I think it was Montana. They were collecting like antlers,
Yeah.
and a bear attacked one of the guys on the wrestling team, and then the other dude ran over and started trying to fight the bear, and he got fucked up too.
Ooh,
So it was
boy.
like these 4 guys on the wrestling team trying to get this bear to leave him alone. Eventually, the bear did, but it
After he
fucked
fucked
up
him.
2 of them real bad,
Yeah,
man.
that mean that's a true sense that I'm gonna put these paws on your ass.
Yeah, dude, it takes a lot of fucking. Your adrenaline has to be extremely high for you to go bum rush
Rush
a
a
bear
bear.
to fight it. Like,
Damn.
I get you're trying to protect your friend, but at one point I'm just, dude, I got a bum leg, man. I can't run. I ain't.
I think I'd stay back. And
Just watch
throw
the
rocks.
show. Yeah,
I
shoot
tell that
bear.
motherfucker, do
Go.
what you can, man. Do what you can.
No. Yeah.
Ain't no need to both of us. Somebody got to tell somebody a story out
fast.
this
I
shit.
wouldn't
is
even
over with.
see, hey man, hey, where'd you go?
You ain't first place on the wrestling team now, bitch.
You goddamn right. Look here. Somebody got to tell somebody what happened. Ain't no need of us both being mince meeting this bitch.
Yeah, the one guy who stood back is the one who like rubbed the honey on his buddy's back or something.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Cracker, can you pull your mic down a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
How's that?
That
Is
was
it
a lot
in there?
better. Yeah.
Is that
God damn,
cracking?
make room for yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, man, that shit's crazy.
I just wasn't
Yeah.
saying anything. They said they couldn't hear me.
I can't hear you.
But listen, them damn and bears ain't nothing to fuck with anyway. See, people watch them old shows. I don't know if you probably too young. Y'all remember that guy who had the Grizzly Adams? Randy, you
Yeah, I
remember Grizzly
that
Adams? He's
show,
an old
yeah.
ass motherfucker like me.
Yeah, that was a nice bear.
No, I want shit nice about that bear, because had they missed the feeding on that son of a bitch, the show would not have went on. They would have ate his asshole out. You understand me? That's
Me
what
too.
I'm saying.
Maybe not.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of crazy shit that's been happening lately with as far as people having bad run-ins out in nature and shit.
It's crazy shit.
Your dad's here.
Oh, hey, Dad.
What about these people who think animals all nice all the time? These people that's very ignorant to wildlife, and they see,
Oh.
let's say they see a little small monkey,
Yeah.
Funny.
and the monkey be sitting up there like, 'cause the monkey just wants something to eat, but he said, bitch, don't come to me. I'm gonna rip your lips and eyeballs off like Michael Jackson if you come too goddamn close. So they hee, ha 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 ha, oh, so nice monkey. Then the next thing you know, the video showing the bitch screaming.
Yeah, because that.
And the monkey on her face, pulling her ears and humping her face.
Got her pregnant.
I don't know about that. I know there was a woman who got scalped by a monkey.
Yeah.
Man.
She was
yeah.
like fucking with the monkey and it fucking bit her
Yeah.
and like ripped the scalp of her off and
Oh,
shit.
I
Yeah,
Went
that's
and
remember that
and went and
video.
sold it at the free market. No, I'm sorry.
Man.
See the dog with the machete?
what?
This dog had a
Oh,
machete
yeah.
in its mouth, and it was like whacking the owner, trying
Yeah.
to chase the owner around with the machete.
Yeah.
Fuck that. What about the
Yeah, I remember
chimpanzee
that.
they
I
gave the
remember
M16 to it over there in the jungle?
Oh, I seen
Oh,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Ooh, that monkey was going crazy. He said, I'm going to get you bitches back one way or the other. Clack, clack.
That's how Planet of the Apes
They're all-
comes to life.
they're all
That
laughing
was a
till
real
that thing
Planet of the
starts
Damn
shooting.
Apes there, boy.
Literally take some pictures.
That was a real Planet
All
of the Damn Apes with that damn monkey.
I know you got a story about a crazy animal encounter. I think I remember you telling me something that you got into it with an animal, or an animal tried to get you.
Who
or
that?
something a while. Yeah,
Mr. Cracker?
Mr. Cracker over
Don't
there.
let him talk about his
Oh,
ex-wife.
that was John. He was laying in bed at 3:00, and his dogs bothered him to get up, so he let his dogs out, and he went back to lay down. Then his dogs outside barked, rah, 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 rah. So he had to get up out of bed, 3 a.m, run out there, slipped and fell on his ass on a stump. This raccoon ran at him, like, in his face, jumped off his ear, tore his ear open.
A raccoon?
Yeah. Can you imagine?
yeah,
Can
raccoons
you
are
imagine?
crazy.
Do they normally attack you just off jump?
No, his dog, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
His dog was attacking the raccoon.
Okay, yeah. I finna say,
and
normally they
fighting
go
the
the hell
raccoon.
on.
And he ran after to save him, and he slipped, and he landed face first, like, with the raccoon right here.
Gotcha, bitch.
And it ran and jumped off his head.
Yeah,
And, can you imagine 3:00 in the morning, just, you fucking dogs, get in the house.
Get in the house.
I'll tell you, because dogs don't give a dog's going to run after
Yeah.
anything that they can see because they got that hunting instinct. Don't run behind your dog all the time. Let them motherfucker, you holler for him, hey, look, motherfucker, hey.
yeah.
And if they keep going, so, oh, you done fucked around. And
I
fucked
can
up.
get a new dog.
You know what I'm saying? You done fucked up. Now, if the animal start running towards you while you hollering at the dog, that's when you got to grab a stick or something and put up that other animal's ass. Other than that, because the coyotes is pretty tough.
Yeah, coyotes are tough. It's kind of going back to the raccoon thing. I used to do wildlife control, and I had to run in with a raccoon before, and that shit was scary. I was in a crawl space trying to pull it out, and when I got the we had a catch pole, I got it around the raccoon. As I'm pulling it out, it's like a little one, and then I hear like this like hissing type of shit, and I look over, and it's the big one. And the guy who was with me, I was like, pull my legs, get me out of here, dude, because I'm on my stomach under this fucking porch.
You was in the wrong hole.
Yeah, definitely wrong hole,
I think I
man.
remember now what you were saying, Devin. I had one where I was up on a ladder. You know, I saw the squirrel. I was at the mobile gas station over there on 50th Street, and the guy was trapping the squirrels because it was in the roof of the gas station. But then it started snowing. It got really cold, so I felt bad for the fucking squirrel. So I
You try to
climb
sell
up
it
the
to the
ladder.
Chinese shop. Go ahead.
Climb up the ladder. This squirrel fucking hits the cage really hard. The cage flies into my chest. I fall from the up there. I'm laying on the ground. My legs hurting. Some guy comes running over. Are you okay? Yeah, why? You just fell from it. I said, I fell from up there. I don't remember the fall. I
Oh,
don't remember
shit.
falling down. But
Hey,
God
that's why
dang,
you
man.
I went down the
okay.
ladder. I was having to get
That's
up
what
and
happened.
throw the cage off. I remember my leg hurt.
You don't remember falling?
I don't remember falling.
That says a lot. That says a lot.
Yeah, squirrels are insane too, man.
That says a lot
You know-
about you, boy.
Yeah.
You know what
You
else
remember
is
that
it?
fall, huh?
God
God
what are they? Woodchucks.
Oh.
Woodchucks are aggressive as shit once you catch them too.
Be talking about how much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Yeah, I'm talking
Come too
about-
close, you gonna get
First
fucked
Talking
up.
about that shit's crazy.
Who the hell's chasing a woodchuck?
That I used to catch like nuisance animals
Oh,
off
right.
of people's property, and that's
Oh,
yeah,
crazy, yeah.
yeah. Woodchucks, those are crazy. Beaver are insane.
You never see all that shit running around. If
wouldn't
you
want-
watch
I wouldn't
video,
want that job.
if
It
you
was
watch,
fun. I
I
miss
want to
it.
get crazy.
Go ahead.
animals.
I'm sorry. If you watch videos from China, you never see them type of animals running around.
No, because they're fucking eating them alive over there.
Yeah,
because
China's all.
they be on the skillet, baby. Listen, anything you want to eat is edible over there. Can you
Yeah.
imagine that?
I remember seeing these little soft shell crabs over there, and they're just picking them up out of the sand and crunching on them and eating them and shit. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Remember,
That's a delicacy, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Remember before we had all those Chinese restaurants, all the wild cats we used to have running around here.
Yeah, and squirrels.
And then they moved in, and all the cats disappeared.
Man, that's
Yeah,
some good ass cat and
those
squirrel,
cats
man.
knew
We
what
call
was
that
up.
animal control. Listen,
Those cats knew what was up. They moved out.
They saw that Chinese restaurant open. They're like, "Nah, I'm down."
them
I'm
cats
done.
got lowered to the nearest kitchen. So come on, get some of these tither videos.
Look, man, if that is what I'm eating, I'm fucking hooked on it, man. Cause
Yeah.
I think anything, if you cook it right, goddamn it, put some seasoning on it, it's edible.
yeah.
If you don't know what it is, especially if it's a rodent, because ain't nobody can say they ain't ate no rat.
Yeah, if it's good, don't tell me
If
what
they
it is.
skin a rat down, if they don't tell you what it is, they soak it a little gravy on it, because that meat is a little different chewy. If they say it's beef, it's kind of different. It's
Yeah.
got a little, but your mind say, okay, it's beef. That ain't nothing but some damn squirrel.
Like if I'm liking what I'm eating and
But
then you
squirrel
tell
is
me
close to
after
rabbit.
I eat it that it's like deep fried bear testicles or something, I'm gonna be
Hey.
like, what the fuck?
Right.
I wouldn't care. It tastes
Well, then
delicious.
it wouldn't be my choice to go get it again. You don't want to go to a place and be that guy sitting at the table ready to order his food. Like, hey, I'll take the bear testicles. Like,
Can I
Right.
have the goat asshole?
What
That's
if you go
something-
to the Congo?
I mean, who craves like testicles
do you,
anyway?
do you just DoorDash that?
I know a couple women that crave testicles, but
Yeah, like, cooked ones?
let's say you go to the Congo and some of the African brothers come, I got special meal for you. Have a seat, brother. You gonna eat gorilla monkey testicle? You be like, who? And it don't sound like that when it first said.
Yeah.
Gorilla monkey testicle. You be
Yeah.
like, oh, he's saying Pepsi Cola. Let's go and get some of that shit.
Yeah, I love Pepsi.
They fry that shit up, boy. Put some gravy around it with some bread and mushrooms or something. You eat that shit, be like, good. How was the gorilla nuts, brother?
Jeffrey Dahmer, right? He used to bring meat to his work site where he worked.
And
Oh,
eating
yeah.
it at lunchtime, they be like, ooh, that shit smell good. What's
That
that?
shit
He said,
smells
oh,
good.
homemade,
That's-
homemade.
That's Korean.
Yeah.
He'd be like, homemade. That's kind of
Meatloaf.
fucked up. But
Meatloaf,
listen,
I think he made some meatloaf. He made some meatloaf and brought it to that factory.
yeah, man,
He
man.
really did, too.
Can you imagine that those people after they found out
That was
what
the
hell they were
potluck.
eating,
Was it the potluck at the job when he brought
They were
that?
like, oh shit.
He brought that shit to the potluck.
Yeah,
Damn,
Everybody
did you
know
have
that.
Dahmer's meatloaf? That shit was amazing.
That shit was off the chain. Never had none that flavor like that. Was it different? It
Then
was
they see him
authentic.
all over the newspapers and shit the next day.
They said, this motherfucker done brought some human dick meat up in it.
God damn.
You'd want to kill him.
Dude, that's fucked. That's fucked.
You know, it's sad, but so true. You never know. That's why I don't eat everybody's shit. I can't eat
Yeah.
everybody's shit. Somebody brings some shit to the job, I be like, you look at their hands. You gotta look at their hands first. if they got some shit up under their nails and tell me, go on, try this. And soon as they point at it, look at that finger.
Yeah.
If some shit up under them fingernails, you don't want that shit right there. Be like, I don't know, I'm allergic to that. I'm allergic to
Yeah,
that.
yeah. All of a sudden, I'm allergic.
Yeah, I'm allergic. I don't eat that shit. I don't.
Yeah, no, because that shit under their nails is from them scratching their
Scratching
asshole.
their asshole.
That's that
He's
saying
gonna have me
where
looking at hands when someone offers me stuff now.
yeah, if a
That's
man
true shit, boy. That
if
means
a
their
man
hands ain't hitting no
doesn't-
water. Go ahead, brother.
they would say if a man doesn't work a dirty job every day and all he does is sit around and his nails are dirty, they said, well, that means all he does is sit around and scratch his ass and
Scratching his
balls.
ass.
Yeah, dude.
And be wanting to shake your hand soon every time. Hey, how you doing,
Yeah.
young brother? Let me put this shit on you.
He's that guy who throws his arm over your shoulder to say what's up when he's behind you. Get a
me
whiff
put
of
this
his
shit on
asshole. Yeah, that's rough.
I seen a video somebody sent to me. So the girl must have got on her boyfriend's nerve. So he sat around and scratched his ass all day and then wipe his hand. As soon as she get home from work, he tried to be romantic with her. So he rubbed her up and rubbed her face. And then next thing you know, he swept his finger right up on her nostrils so she could smell how his day went.
That's bad.
So
This-
she could
this-
smell
Give
how
her a
his
little
day
dirty
went.
Sanchez to talk
This is how
about.
my day- this is how my day went. Man.
This is how my day went, baby. I ain't cut no grass. I ain't did shit. All I did was scratch my ass just for you. Welcome home.
What'd you all that? That smells like shit. That's what I did.
Welcome home.
I know. It's homemade.
Ooh, welcome home. So this is something that's in the news. I'm gonna bring, not to get off task, but this is a young rapper that got shot by the name of Takeoff. He was a millionaire, part of the group called the Migos. Y'all ever heard of that?
25 years old, right?
No.
25 years old, a young man, was a millionaire, had a few $1 million. He was with the group with the guy that's married to Cardi B.
Yeah, they got,
The young boy that married Cardi B had a few babies by to secure the relationship, and
stupid argument.
went to no. Let me tell you how it went down. How they said went to the bowling alley. They started shooting craps at the bowling alley. He didn't have shit to do with the argument or the confrontation. He just jumped up. Soon as he jumped up, the bullet hit him in the head, and he laid back down.
Yeah.
Holy
He
shit!
went to look to see what was happening, and the bullet caught him, and he laid down. Ain't that some
And
unfortunate
that is why we
bullshit?
mind our own business.
That is why when you got billions of dollars, young brothers in the game, anybody that's rich and consider yourself elite as far as the status of the money, when you go around regular folks that's in some bullshit, they are there to take you out.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I'll
They
tell you-
jealous of envious of your bullshit, so if they get a chance to put a bullet in your ass, by all means, they would do so.
I'll tell you something that didn't make the news that happened the other day.
What that?
Up by me, we don't really have like violent crime up by us,
Okay.
but
That's what you
we
don't
got
see, but go ahead.
we got a movie theater up there, and apparently this 19-year-old got into it with the 17-year-old in the theater. I'm sure it was over some stupid shit, and one of them got stabbed 17 times when they got
17?
into it in the theater.
What was the
say-
movie?
That's what I want to know. I don't know what the movie
what
was.
was the movie that
17
that
times.
was so bad they were led to stabbing each other just for entertainment? Like,
I don't know. It
That's
was
fine.
probably like, "Hey, quiet down! I'm trying to," or "Shut your phone off," or something stupid like that.
see, that's why they have those chairs in like the backrest now at the theaters, because I think there was too many confrontations. Over
What had happened was he sent him a text that turn around, I'm sitting here with your bitch.
Oh damn! Yeah, that would do it. That's
Look at Rams.
17
Oh, shit, that's what
stabs.
happened?
Yep.
He said, turn around. Since you talking shit, I'm sitting back here with you, bitch.
Remember the Roosevelt Theater they had?
Yeah.
No.
Were you there?
I got kicked out. I didn't get kicked out of there, but no one told. Like, we were up in the balcony and we threw some popcorn over the balcony.
That was a big crime back
And
then.
some guy come running up there, "Hey, which one did it?" Asking everybody. And the manager's up there. No one pointed at us. Nobody. They made everybody go down to that lower deck.
Just because you threw that popcorn.
Just because I threw that
Don't you see
popcorn.
that the crimes of back then ain't shit compared to the bullshit of today, is it? Throwing that popcorn was a harmless
just a
little.
kid.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That was a harmless little. You used to pull your dick out at the theater.
Never did that.
No. Pee Wee Herman.
Pee-wee
It
did
stopped
that, huh?
at Pee Wee Herman. He
It
fucked
stopped
that
at
up for
Pee Wee.
everyone.
Pee Wee was in a adult movie theater. He still couldn't pull his dick out.
No, he was actually watching the live action Blue's Clues. That was the problem.
He said,
That's what it
"Don't
was?
show
No,
up
I'm
here."
just kidding.
That motherfucker should have went to jail with gasoline drawers on.
He went to go see the Lego movie with his dick out. Yeah, that's,
Pee Wee, you should know better not to pull out your Pee Wee.
he wanted to show him his playhouse.
Ain't that something though? Get caught up with your dick out and they call you Pee Wee.
Yeah, like if you get caught with your dick out, like you're trying to please yourself, do you just finish the job?
Don't tell him you're Pee Wee Herman.
Don't tell them you Pee Wee. What's your first name? Pee
Pee
Wee.
Wee.
This over here for you.
And you had your dick out.
Oh, is it still blocking my? Yeah.
Well, the
Not-
report
it's
read,
not- actually,
"Don't you
that's
know
pretty
who
good.
I am?
Good.
I'm
is it?
Pee Wee Herman."
Is
Yeah.
it better? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Look,
that's why they.
No, I got
put
this
it out
cord
there.
right here.
Oh yeah. Pee Wee had his
That's
dick
all
out.
good.
The media is full of shit. If you listen to some of the little clues that the media and even all these entities of all these different cartoons and all, they all got some sexual bullshit behind it, and they sell it to the kids.
100%. I'm seeing that more and more
You
now
see that
too.
they do
Yeah.
them artists be in there because I'm an artist, and some of them artists get bored. They be making little plants with little dick heads on them.
Yeah.
And the plants are like it's shooting up seeds and shit. All that is they trying to implement the sperm and they sell it. And then you got little, what's her name, Snow White walking through the fields of the damn flowers, and the flowers shooting off with little dickheads at the end.
Yeah, that's why those
That's for the kids.
the original Black Diamond collection of VHS Disney movies were like so popular was
Yeah.
because the artwork. It wasn't
Yeah.
anything about the movie itself. It was about the
The
artwork
little
that they
cold
put
shit
into the
in there.
covers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that little cold little bullshit. It wasn't nothing but porn. Cartoon
The
porn.
subliminal messages. That's what it is.
No, it was porn. It was cartoon. And everybody who knew about it knew about it.
What about Scooby Doo? Like, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Oh yeah, the live action Scooby Doo is like heavy on the
Couldn't
the
help.
pothead shit too.
Yeah. They
Oh,
had
yeah.
that van. Had the smoke coming out the van, smoking weed, and them
Yeah.
it was like Cheech and Chong kind of.
What was with the Smurfs? What was with them?
There's there was something behind that.
Something about that blue pill. It had something to do with the shit that keep your dick off. Right? So Smurf, why was Smurfette the only bitch in the village? That's all I want to know.
Because the Smurfs were gay.
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't nobody find Smurfette attractive?
They had to at least put one female in
Papa
there.
Smurf. She wanted to lick his ass.
Smurfette was made.
That's it.
Smurfette was made as a weapon by Gargamel.
Yeah.
To-
What she made?
Yeah, she was
Gargamel,
actually
yeah.
supposed to be evil.
She was
Yeah.
trying to lure
And
him
she
in.
turned good. Yeah,
so he
it
told
was.
her to drag the other little Smurfs in so they could turn it. But they was all men, so they really didn't know what no woman
Well,
was.
see, yeah, that was what it was. She must have had some sort of experience with all those men to make her change her mind.
Smurfette was,
They changed
I don't
her
remember
mind.
why she went good.
Smurfette was
I don't
shooting up that
remember.
monkey.
Yeah.
How about Bugs Bunny?
Bug Bunny was the player boy for the Himalaya.
Or
Yeah.
Farmer?
Bugs Bunny was all
Dude.
kind of hoes, wasn't he?
Some of them cartoons back in the day were like real. They were racy too.
That shit
Oh,
was
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Them cartoons were crazy. That Tom and Jerry was some racist shit.
They taught us not
Yeah.
If you think about Tom and Jerry, they had the big black woman running through there all the time.
Oh, yeah, I like that
Oh,
one.
Aunt Jemima
Yeah.
trying to catch. Come back
Yeah.
here, you.
I-
Come
I-
back here, Thomas. She had them flip flops on.
There's a lady at work that looks just like her with a
Beat-
big
beating her with
booty,
the
and she
broom.
always wears. Like, it looks like a shower cap, but it's not. It's like a bonnet or something, but it looks like a shower cap, and
Not
she
a
keeps
big
her.
booty.
Does she
Gotta
wear an
see-
apron?
She's going to see this
Yeah,
show.
well, not. It looks like an apron, but it's. I don't know what you want to call.
What really made you
moo
think she
moo or
looked like
something
that, though? Was it the booty?
It's her ass. It's
That's
fu-
what-
It looks ridiculous. It looks cartoonish. Funny as hell.
I don't mean no harm, but I just want to say you remind me of Tom and
Yeah.
Jerry
And her eyelashes.
with your cartoonish ass.
They
Is
she
that something to
she
say,
posted
Lou?
something on Facebook. I seen it. It was alive. I'm not even friends with her, and her eyelashes were blowing in the fucking wind like they were flying away. It was hilarious.
Oh, that was a what they call that.
And she wore
that
these-
sea creature that fished with the. That was a grouper.
And she wore these
grouper.
big ass. How can you be a grown ass woman wearing
Does
like?
she have a fishtail?
I didn't want to find
That
out.
was a grouper bitch.
She wore these big ass rain boots, and they were all different colors and shit, and just looking goofy as hell out there
Did you guys see that
on a summer day.
that new style where girls are getting hair extensions on their fingernails?
Man, look.
What?
Yeah.
They
It's
get
like
toenail
ponytails
extension-
and braids and
Yeah.
shit sticking
Wow.
out their fingernails.
They get all kind of extension to everything. The BBL shit has went crazy. They call it the BBL when they
like
get the
the-
booty implants,
The kid
Oh,
with
yeah.
the-
titty implants. It's just
Yeah.
too much.
Oh, that's the butt lift.
Brazilian butt
Butt
lift.
lift,
Yeah.
Brazilian butt lift. Sometimes the butt lifts is not lift to the same
You
exact
see when they fold?
perimeter.
When they like flex and it's like one ass cheek's like nice and firm and the other one's all pointed like at an angle.
It's
Yeah.
like
Looks like
stand
a
up
peak
and
of a
shake.
mountain.
It's like stand up and shake to the left a little bit because your shit's it's stuck in behind that one muscle.
Man, that shit's crazy, dude.
We're
That's-
gonna have to get us the DDL, the Detroit Dick Lift. Can we get that? Would you mind having an extra little piece of meat?
I would not mind.
I don't think any guy would mind having a little
A
extra.
little piece of meat extra just to say I got it to walk around, but we can't expose ours. Of do we got to go back to
You
biker
just gotta,
shorts?
you just gotta,
Back to biker shorts.
those like bell biker
Yeah.
shorts.
Do we need to start wearing biker shorts again around like back in the 80s?
The jean cut off
Dude,
shorts.
yeah, those cut off shorts. Yeah,
The biker shorts was too much, so they went to the weightlifting pants. You remember them motherfuckers out? The weight pants that they was kind of like baggy pants, tight at the legs. And
Oh,
then
like
tight
them
around.
parachute?
Yeah, like
stuff,
parachute. They
yeah.
call them the weight pants.
86.
Yeah, you remember that
86,
shit?
yeah.
Crazy, boy. People
The
look
Michael
like
Jackson glove,
they look like clowns for real. The
Yeah.
entertainment was bullshit.
the coat.
See, yeah, but there was such a heavy influence of style from entertainment, and earlier on, now we're like hit with so many different distractions. It's so many people can't really decide who they want to be. You know,
I mean, look at Katy Perry. She's walking out in a fucking meat dress half the time,
Ain't
and
that
Yeah.
crazy?
don't know what she wants to
you've
wear.
seen some of the
Sometimes
costumes
you
she
do
wears
it
on
too
like
much.
American
Changes.
Idol and shit.
Sometimes you
ridiculous.
do too much
Like
for the
one
chick.
time I didn't recognize her. Like she changes real good. She like mass disguise.
Let me tell you something. That makeup is known to deceive you, and she's a pretty woman.
Oh
I
god,
seen
we
her in
get
real
them running
life.
on makeup again.
Listen, she's a pretty woman. I seen her in real life. Very pretty woman.
Yeah,
But sometimes you do it to yourself when you put all that Gorilla Glue on your face. You remember hearing about that girl put the Gorilla Glue on her?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Put it in her hair just to get that style?
Yeah, and then it was
That bitch
stuck.
bald head in the front like a monkey. God damn.
Man, yeah, that shit's crazy, dude.
That shit is crazy, boy.
What was the one where dude got his lube and his wood glue mixed up or something?
Ooh.
Yeah,
He went to stroke off with it?
he went to
Yeah.
go stroke. No,
How
so
many
here's
strokes did he get in before it set?
this is what it was. It
I'm gonna say
wasn't
6.
him trying to please himself.
Oh.
It was him trying to please his woman.
Yeah.
So he went to go lube up so he can, get it on, and fucking they got stuck together.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's what
he
you
got
call
stuck
That's what
inside.
you call a very bond relationship.
Ooh, he's gonna pull that wizard sleeve inside out.
Oh, like dude, talking about that
That's
reminded me
crazy.
of the guy on his wedding night, the one on his wedding night that he tried to pull a joke on his woman, and he took the door hole out, right, for the door handle.
Oh yeah.
And he like put his dick through it to fuck with her and tried to do like a little glory hole thing, but he was thicker than the handle spot when he got hard, so he was stuck in there. And on his wedding night, he had to get his dick surgically removed from a door.
What kind of dick? What kind of doorknob was that to put a dick in it?
No. So they took
I
the
was thinking-
mechanism
Yeah, I
off.
said, that's a
The
little
ones
bit.
I know were really small, you know.
Yeah, and he took the mechanism off.
Okay,
Of
okay.
the door handles off, and then slipped his dick through the hole that the mechanism's supposed to go through.
God, dog. Mm-hmm. Open the door. I'm right here. Don't slam it any closer. I'm right here.
Hell yeah.
Boys, look here. I'm telling you, the imagination, sexual shit. People do some crazy shit to make the sexual game go up. But sometimes, don't play with your dick.
Yeah, it's
What happened to just good old vanilla rubbing your dick? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
Don't play with your dick, because sometimes you can't come back from that.
People out here fucking food and fucking their favorite
I'll tell you,
jacket
'cause
I still don't understand the whole fucking the food thing, man.
and like
That was the farmers who fucked their animals. They had to quit after the pig squealed on them.
I know that's right. The pigs said, motherfucker, I'm telling everybody. He said, motherfuckers, they sliced that piece of bacon. He said he did it.
it was fun, all good and
It's
all good to go until Mr. Hands got it.
oh god, Mr. Hands and the fucking horsecock,
And we talked about that.
dude.
The guy that
Talk
wanted the
about
horse
getting
to
your
fuck him.
asshole ripped. Yeah, that's.
A
You heard
horse
about that,
stuck
Mr.
somebody in
Cracker?
the ass. Somebody let a horse stick him in the ass?
What is
Dude.
it?
Mr. Hands. Have you heard about Mr. Hands?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to tell him or should I?
No.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You're a good storyteller.
All right, man. Well, it's not even like a full on. It was going around the internet back when we were in high school.
It was video.
Yeah, this fucking guy. It was right after the 2 Girls 1 Cup thing blew over. Then this guy ends up fucking in a barn with the horse, and his buddies are helping put this horse's dick in his butt. And this
Yeah.
horse like
God.
blows a giant load in the guy's ass. And then you find out later on that dude's rectum got tore, and what else was he? He had internal bleeding. He like died.
Ruptured organs and shit with the
Yeah.
horse dick and killed him.
Yeah, and now you see it on fucking porn where they're putting the horse dick dildo like it ain't shit. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Hands, I feel like his family should be compensated for the selling of the horse cock
So he
dildo.
actually asked a friend to give him a hand.
So
with
what
it?
they trying to do?
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
was.
yeah, it was a gay couple and someone and they wanted something bigger and they tried out the
thing
horse.
is, they didn't put a condom on the horse?
A
They
hefty
weren't
bag?
practicing safe sex.
They didn't have
I
a
don't
hefty-
think he was worried about getting
A
pregnant.
Magnum couldn't do it for him?
No, he needed a hefty bag, but they
Yeah,
didn't
no,
have
you
one.
need more than a hefty bag. That horse was packing some meat. That wasn't a regular horse.
His
that
bottom
horse,
fell out in his ass, Dodge.
that horse was part walrus.
Damn.
His asshole prolapsed so much, his belly fell out.
You know, I don't know what it is. Listen. I don't know what would be the, like I said, hey, whatever your sexual orientation is, so be it. I got respect for it all. But to have a fetish of a horse's dick to go in your asshole,
Yeah.
that's got to be a mind state. Because I can't even take a good shit without frowning up.
Dude, I don't even know.
I
like,
never even thought about doing that.
and
know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
that's the thing is I don't know if it was the point of like he was aroused by the idea or if it was the dumbasses getting together being drunk and just being like, oh, bet you wouldn't do this type of deal.
You think he changed his mind once the head got in, or was it
Fucking
The
dude,
full shaft, you
he
think?
took it. He took it.
took it like a man? Huh?
Yeah,
look like a woman.
took it like a
Did
a
the
female horse.
Did the horse make the sound of a horse?
Oh my god!
Did he do that last part?
Yeah,
I mean,
that little
that's it.
cheek thing.
That mean that's your ass, then. Once he let that go. Gotcha.
Dude, that shit was bad, man. And going on with like when guys get together and do stupid shit. Remember the other video that was going around with the dude took his nut out and let a little baby alligator bite
his
onto
nut,
his
yeah.
nut. Yeah. It's white people. White people are fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And then they're almost on a level playing field. You ever
my
seen
nuts.
drunk Mexicans? They're the same way as the redneck white guy. Like they're equal playing.
So
field.
we trying to say the redneck white guy and the Mexican brother went to the lake to see who the alligator can bite first. So this how it went down. Here's the story.
Yeah.
Hey, say, check it out, Holmes. You want to go down to the lake, man? We're gonna pull out our nuts, okay? Look here, boy. I ain't gonna look here, man. My nuts bigger than yours, so I'll be able to pull that some bitch right on back out. You understand what I'm saying, homie? Oh, he said, listen here, hey. I put my nuts in the water first, okay? You see, the alligator don't bite me. Put your nuts in the water, he said. Boy, look here. Oh, Lord Jesus, goddamn, you got me, but he took one.
That's how it went down?
I wish you would just make an audiobook.
Oh, yeah, the sound effects, no worries.
Hey, I think that's how it went down, man.
Oh my god.
Put your nuts and let the alligator. This ain't like a cat come lick up on something. You know how some people like the cats to lick because the cat got the little grippy tongue
yeah.
with the
Make a
little
song out of
sandpaper.
it.
But to have her say, that's just knowing in your mind already, the alligator ain't going to put out his tongue first.
No.
He going in for the bite and the snag and maybe the spin. So if he bite that nut, your whole frontal piece of your skin, if you pull back, going to be off.
Oh, he's doing
Yeah.
a death roll.
Yeah.
For sure.
You gonna have all that meat gone.
gonna
Your
roll.
stomach, part of your stomach, your
He's gonna
navel,
grab your nuts and roll.
and proceeds to crack some of you cracky asshole coming with it when he do that spin.
Yeah,
Can you feel?
they've done some dumb shit.
You better
man.
learn how to
They've
do
done dumb
cartwheels
shit.
real fast.
He better put some turtle meat on his ass.
Go back in like what they taught you in
start
school
doing-
about the drop and roll when you're on fire. You just
Oh,
gotta
that's-
roll with it.
That shit is terrible.
Now, did I send you that? Did I send you guys that video of
What's
the
that?
guy from the UK? They're working in like a place where they dump all the garbage at.
Oh,
a dump.
yeah.
And the guy finds a pocket pussy and he throws it, and the other guy catches it and puts his dick in it
Oh my god.
from the garbage place. I'm like, why would you do that?
Well, UK people got dirty dicks. That's
Some people
why.
like to go dumpster diving.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
yeah.
Did this really happen?
Yeah, it's a video.
Yeah, no, it's 100% it
I'll
happened.
send you the video.
He throws the pocket pussy from the dump.
Yeah, he throws
guy
it.
Dude
he
catches
throws
it.
Guy takes his
Changes-
pants on, puts it on his dick.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, that's some white boy shit.
Yeah, it was white boys.
Yeah.
Man,
Yep.
Your dick gotta be itching after that. Your dick itch to put some shit like that. Let's make a man itch.
Oh
thinking
yeah,
about
dude.
it.
No, that's got to be like
That shit had to have some
moldy
maggots on
from the
there.
old semen and shit.
I wouldn't have picked the damn thing up.
No.
Oh, go the other way.
Speaking of picking shit up, you guys ever just see random fucking condoms laying around? Used
Yeah,
ones?
yeah.
Who? I'd hate to be the guy that has to pick that up. I'm sorry.
I'm the guy who's throwing them out for everyone else to pick up. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, let me throw that. Somebody get it. Somebody get it.
The wind will get it.
Oh yeah. Somebody.
I'd hate to be the guy to get that job. Like, okay, what do I do today? Well, you're going to be picking up used condoms.
Yeah.
Now, what goes through someone's head? Are they just going over to some girl's house for like a quickie or a one night stand and then not think, I'm not leaving this condom here so she can get herself pregnant with the sperm in the condom, so they leave it on? Once they get in the car, they roll down the window, take it off, and throw it out the window?
Probably. So
Is that how
They
that
put it out
works?
there for the squirrels because the squirrels always looking for a nut.
yeah. That's in that smoothie
You know what
form.
I'm saying?
Nut smoothie.
Oh man, that's typically how car nookie goes though. Dude, I could have swore, right? Okay, here's what happened. I did a bulk pickup, right? I had a bed that I was putting out, so I put this bed out on the curb. And those of you who don't know what a bulk pickup is, it's when you put your garbage out on the curb that doesn't typically go in the garbage, and
Shit
they'll
too
come by
big.
and pick it up.
Right.
So I put a bed out there. So we had this mattress box spring, and I went out the next day, and there was a used condom on the curb.
Oh Lord.
Dude, I swear, I think 2 crackheads just went at it or something, because I had that shit out there it was like 11:30 at night. So it had to happen between 11:30 and like 8 a.m.
And you
He
got to
said,
get a
"Honey."
ring camera.
Dude, I don't
went
know
down.
if I want to see what happened on the ring
This
camera.
ad went down. You had 2 crackheads walking past, and he said,
Honey, you remember that room I told you I was going to get you? We're moving up in the world. Here it is right here.
No.
Let's go.
"He been that asshole right there on that old regular ass mattress
He
and
said,
said,
I
"Here
told
it
you
is."
I'd make love to you under the stars one
Under
day.
the stars, moon rise." And they got up right before sunset. She said, "This is beautiful, baby."
Oh my god, man.
Honey, you ever been camping?
That's one of those times I'm glad I don't have the security camera
I wanna
sitting
know.
right up there.
That would have been some wonderful shit.
Yeah, I would have just posted that shit everywhere.
Are homeless people recycling their condoms? Are they reusing them?
Yeah, they reused.
See, I don't know. They're so easy to get them now. Like, I go to my doctor's appointments,
getting
and
them.
they're
They
like,
reused.
take as many as you want. Like, I'm half tempted to dump the thing out just to have them.
The homeless people said, "Let's turn it inside out."
Well, where's this that you go? Where's this that you go where they say take a few?
Yeah, right.
Like, if you actually took a few, what would they be thinking? Like, holy shit.
No, yeah, you take them all, because then when you're doing like birthday parties and stuff, you don't have to buy balloons. You
Yeah,
can just
just
blow
let 'em
those
all
up.
out. Yeah.
They make fantastic water balloons,
Right,
man. Let me
right.
tell you. I told you guys about when we did that to people. I was still in middle school, and my friend and I, we were over by that was it St. Joe's or something like that, that school right around the corner from us.
Yeah.
And we went on his balcony and we filled condoms full of different things like milk and water and shit. And we were throwing them down at people. But we would hide because he had like this board in front of his rail. So we like throw it over, and this fucking one of our buddies was coming up, and we were like, "Hey man, we should throw one down on him." And we went to go throw it down on him, and the condom fucking full of water like goes over his head, and it doesn't blow up right away. It's like it's over his face, like he's just condom faced. And then when he goes to like move it off of his head, it blows up everywhere. And that shit was hilarious, man. Like,
You should have filled it with
Y'all
semen
hollered
over
off the
time.
roof. Dig in!
dude, we deserve so many more ass whoopings than I received when I was younger, man.
Could you imagine someone that saves up a bunch of load and then put that in a balloon and
Oh
went
god.
to throw it at someone?
That's just too much damn
Oh,
calculation
don't even
for
say that.
that.
Some
bullshit.
kid's going to be watching this show going,
Oh, they already done did it. They already
Dude,
done did
yeah, for
Ugh.
kids watching this show and they get that idea, that's fucked.
Hey, this is marked not for kids, so
Yeah, but still,
that
you don't-
entices kids.
They
to
ain't gonna
watch.
listen. They ain't gonna listen. You know how much they can fucking produce in a day? You remember when you were a kid,
my
dude?
God.
It'd be like fucking 17 loads
But
an
the
hour.
thing is, I just want to know who's gonna put their lips to it and blow it up. Here, blow this up for me, man.
Oh shit!
Blow this up for me, homie. You my friend, right? Blow this up for me.
Don't call yourself a friend if you ain't gonna blow up my condom.
Everyone's got that
If
one.
you can't do it, puff and pass.
Everyone's got that one special friend that'll do
You
it.
blow.
You blow
So
that
actually,
one.
all your homies don't give you a blowjob.
Don't call yourself a friend if you ain't gonna put your mouth
Right.
on my semen.
So actually, you got 6 friends, and all of them don't give you a blowjob by the time it's over.
I'm not your friend.
We're not friends
That
no
a
more.
bitch.
Oh man,
I actually just met this guy tonight.
I don't blame you.
Yo, you gonna blow on it?
No, I ain't feeling no damn. I ain't going to his clown show.
I got a balloon.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god,
So
man.
hey, before we move on, what do y'all think about y'all homeboy? They call him Yee now. He want to be called Yee, Yeezy, Kanye.
Oh,
Give me y'all insight. I'm sure y'all seen some
On-
shit on him.
on Kanye,
Kanye, have you seen any updates about him?
dude. I don't really watch. After
No.
hearing him say he wanted to buy the whole world or some shit.
Well,
have like killer bees to go and take people out. I was like, what?
I know
This dude's
one
fucking
thing.
Nuts.
I know one thing for sure.
Well, we
He needs
say
to
a
get
lot
his
of
mouth
things.
wired shut again.
Yeah.
listen, this
Sure.
motherfucker.
Wire that fucking jaw back up because no one wants to hear it.
The
I
thing
would-
with this boy, listen, when you got, I don't know if y'all heard this story, when you got Chase Bank that told you they don't want your money in their bank anymore, you done fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
When you get a bank that say, I don't give a fuck, come and get your 500 million out of here.
Mhm.
Because you don't say something against the people who own that motherfucker. You really done fucked up. You know you done fucked up.
Did they really say that?
Yeah, get the shit out of there.
Get your money and
Come and get your money and get the fuck up. See, because when certain people fail to understand, because you a billionaire, don't you know there's trillionaires and gazillionaires in this world?
What did he say? What's he
said,
been doing?
He said something against the Jewish people, the people who run pretty much everything in America.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And he said something against said some people are anti-Semitic or something like that, some type of shit. But the thing is, when you in that type of position in life, some things shouldn't be said if you want to keep your shit together. That's what people fail to understand. Like when I was talking about the presidency, I ain't trying to get into politics, but when I was talking about that, hey, it's people above them.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's people above every bullshit that you think is controlled by
He just
somebody
thought he
else.
could say what he wanted.
He thought he could say what he wants.
And
You got
that's
freedom of speech, but you ain't got freedom of bullshit. You just can't let that out.
So
Yeah,
now when
look at Mr. Epstein. Ain't no one. Nobody's untouchable.
And listen, he wore a hat that says "White Lives Matter." That's fine. Why your little "White Lives Matter" shirt? Ain't nothing wrong with it. But to go against people that already had Black Lives Matter out, and you a billionaire, you done fucked up. That's just like you say you poking the bell, or you poke the bell too much, and then you say you're running for president in 2023. And you said Donald Trump is my daddy.
Now, do you guys believe there are conspiracies of secret societies that are above the government?
It ain't no conspiracy. It's
That's-
been going on
yeah.
since the kings, the time of the kings.
The Kingsmen?
The kings.
There
people,
was a-
people don't understand. It's been ever since the kings and the
We should do a whole episode on that.
the kings and the high priests and all that shit.
Yeah.
It's been going on now. When you look at the archdiocese and all that shit, that's money. That's power. People don't understand that. And nothing against the Catholic religions, but all that is powerful shit.
There was actually a reporter who was uncovering a lot of like world leaders having like meetings and shit that he was going around like doing undercover work, and then he just all of a sudden went up missing. Everything
fair.
he ever
You
researched.
film too much.
Yeah.
We got to get rid of your ass.
Yeah.
Listen, every time y'all see somebody come, the world leaders come together, who you always see in there when it comes to religious leaders?
Jesse Ventura. I'm just kidding. That guy fucking
I'm
went
talking
all
about
out.
who you always see when it comes to when they get all the world leaders together. You have who was the guy in charge of the Asian type religious. What was his name?
The Asian religions.
He was like Asian and
You talking about
Talking about the Pope.
no, not the Pope. Pope was there. It's the Pope. Gandhi. What was his name? Yang. What was his name?
Buddha?
Yeah, it's part of that. What was the guy who was ahead of that?
I don't know.
I thought, wasn't Gandhi Indian?
he was
okay,
Indian.
Okay, well, him and there's another guy part of the other stuff. They bring all these people in, and they be a part of that circle.
Nah.
They be a part of the circle because they the leads of all that shit.
You know, we need to just do a whole episode on conspiracy theories so we can
Yeah.
get this out for you.
Get it out.
It's-
But listen, to get back to
Yeah.
Kanye, that motherfucker ain't no conspiracy. This is just a dumb motherfucker that fucked up his money.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can get too much money, you don't know what to do with yourself. I think.
I think we should.
I want to have that problem.
yeah.
If I had that problem, I would never say shit to anybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already experienced not having any money. Now I want to try having money.
Yeah, I want to live
Yeah.
on the other side for a while.
Listen, this motherfucker walking around with shoes bigger than his body and trying to sell it.
Yeah.
Y'all see him with that shit on?
Yeah.
You know,
And then he walking around with a black mask on his face, covering up everything, looking like a damn fool. Billionaire.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You
fucked
know,
up.
yeah, I think he's just, his feelings are hurt because, you know,
No
What's
one's
name?
giving him any
Pete
attention.
Davidson
Pete Davis
smashing his
got in that,
wife.
Pete got in his meat. Pete don't get in your meat. Hey, Pete don't get in your meat. Hey, Pete don't get in your meat.
Oh my
Hey,
God,
Pete
really?
don't hit your meat. Hey. That'll piss him off right there once he see this.
I hope
Pete
so.
got in his meat, he'd be like, God damn it. these
Like, I
damn
wanna shut
Bentley
them down.
banter about it. I'm going to send them $2 million and then I'm going to shut them down. You send me $2 million, I'll shut myself down, motherfucker. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
you won't never
right?
see my black ass
We'll just
again.
start a new one. Not the manly
Right.
banter.
You send me $2 million, we shutting this down, and we ain't got to say shit about you again.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Not so manly banter.
Yeah.
And then you do it again.
We'll come with a show, dick in the hand.
Dick in hand. It's a buddy crime. Fucking buddy.
Alright.
We'll call the next show, dick in the hand, please. But yeah, man, it's some crazy shit.
We've been on this for an hour.
We've been on
Yeah,
here
that's
for an
what
hour.
happens when
Yeah.
you're just talking shit.
Yeah.
Good. But next time we gonna come up with something nice and
Why don't you
know.
sing us a song on the way out here?
Ain't no singing. This is Manly Banner. Goddamn. This ain't.
I think we got some homework, boys.
What we got?
Some conspiracies for next week.
All right, so let's do some fun ones and some serious ones.
Right. And like we
Yeah.
told the people, if you got any suggestions, just send it into the manlybanners.com. I mean, manlybanner@gmail.com. And we are coming. If you got any ideas you want us to talk about some shit like we tell you, say it. If you got a relative that you need us to say something to, like I told you before, that's getting on your damn nerve, I'm the man for the job. We gonna put a Cash App down there. I don't just do it for free. So we gonna put a Cash App down there. If you want me to say something to a relative that you've been wanting to say for many years, I will say it for you for a few dollars. I just ain't gonna do it for free because it ain't really shit for me to get out of it. But a few dollars in the Cash App, I will say that shit to make you feel better about yourself.
Just gonna break bad news to people.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Make the phone call and be like, "Hey, just so you know."
And the
you
kind of calls
got
I want,
chlamydia.
yeah, but the kind of calls I want like this. If you want to go call a motherfucker and let them know how you feel, you stupid son, bitch, so-and-so said this. I ain't got to tell them who you is, but just by me saying it the way you want me to say it,
They'll know.
$10 Cash App. Thank you very much.
They'll know.
But what we got to tell the people before we sign out? So.
Oh, have a good day, you sexy motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good.
What is that? What does that say right there?
Huh?
I can't see what that says.
You're not able to. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop, and you will no longer be live.